just because he saw his newborn daughter. The addict chose to change completely. Then he went to the fire station. He wanted to apply as a firefighter. The crew told him to leave, but the captain gave him a chance. However, change was not that easy. He had to pass the captain's test. He had 2 hours to run from the base to the mountain and back, but he soon started throwing up because drugs ruined his body badly. When others returned from the top, he had only reached halfway. Everyone thought he would give up. Then a figure suddenly appeared. He stumbled back to the base. Brandon pulled out his phone. He showed a photo from the mountaintop. At that moment, he earned the crew's respect. He went to the store right after returning, but he didn't go to reward himself. He brought food and baby formula. He left them at his girlfriend's door. Then he turned and walked away. Next, he devoted himself to his work because he had so much to learn. He memorized all the fire safety rules, and he practiced real emergency drills. If he made mistakes during training, everyone would be punished with him. So some people began mocking him. They blamed him for slowing the team, but for his daughter, he endured everything, and he worked even harder. Finally came the big promotion test. The whole team rushed to the fire. They set the fire break ahead of time, and they stopped the wildfire successfully. They passed the tough exam. Then Brandon brought food and formula again. He left it at his girlfriend's door, and he turned to leave, but this time she stopped him. She had seen how Brandon changed, and she finally accepted him. She asked if he wanted to hold her, but he feared dirtying the baby. She didn't mind at all. He was dirty but truly clean inside. Then he held the baby and cried. He deeply regretted his past, and he apologized to her sincerely. He thought everything was getting better, but something tragic was coming. The captain got an emergency call. They had to stop another wildfire. They quickly built the fire break again. Then a firefighting plane flew overhead. It destroyed their fire break instantly. The captain called the command center. Then he learned they sprayed the wrong place. He was angry but stayed focused. They needed to build a new fire break, and they had to monitor the wind. This job was given to Brandon, and it ended up saving him. He reached the lookout quickly, but something unexpected happened. The wind suddenly changed direction. The fire rushed toward the crew, but they hadn't finished the fire break. The fire soon blocked all exits. The captain saw the danger. He told the team to get fire shelters. Then they left everything to fate. Rescuers arrived hours later. They found 19 burned bodies. The whole crew died except Brandon. Hearing this news shocked him deeply. He smashed his seat in pain. A coworker told him to rest, but he refused to go because he had more to do. Meanwhile, the families gathered in the gym. They hoped the survivor was theirs. They held back their sorrow until Brandon walked into the gym. Everyone broke down crying. Brandon turned and walked out. Hearing their cries destroyed him. He wished he died with them. This movie is based on truth. It shows us one great truth. While we live in peace, some heroes carry the burden.